Hello and welcome to the Minos demo. This is a maze building roguelike where you play as a Minotaur whose one goal is to build the deadliest labyrinth possible to deter adventurers from trying to steal all of your loot. So we're just going to jump straight into this and see what we got going on. I've played it a little bit just to get familiar with kind of the controls and how things work. And I will say it's a pretty unique roguelike. Basically you have rounds and waves of enemies and it shows you what their path is going to be, and you can manipulate where they go by building these walls so that you can force them to go over the traps that you set. So you start off with a set number of traps. We have 3 right now, so we're going to try to get them over the top of these trap spots. Let's see, that's going to push them down this way. If I block that one off and take that wall out and that wall out, that guarantees we have 3 trap spots that they have to go down. Eventually they're going to come through here too, so we can go ahead and knock that wall out and hopefully get another trap there, but that'll be in the future. So now let's just go ahead and set our traps. We definitely want that one. We can shoot this straight down this hall. Blocked. How is that blocked? Where is this blocked? Oh, right here. I need to get rid of this. There we go. That fixes it. You have to make sure they have a clear path to this altar room right here, or else you cannot start the round. So you can't just wall up everything, which, to be honest with you, if you have the power to manipulate the entire labyrinth, why wouldn't you just block off that room? But hey, you know, it's not my place to judge. Let's see. 3rd trap spot, put it there, and then we're just going to hide and get out of the way and start this up. Basically, if they see you, they completely ignore walking slow like this and going over traps, and they come directly after you. So you kind of gotta hide in the shadows and just pop out when you're needed. Some of these traps won't kill them instantly, and so you have to actually attack them yourself, but I try to let the traps do as much work as possible because I think you get more gold. And that was easy. The more kills you get, the more blood that is spilled, and that means you can level up your maze. So if we do that, it's going to, 1, spew a bunch of blood. I bet there's a lot of diseases in that. And it's going to give you an extra trap that you can use. I don't know, an automatic ballista that shoots when an enemy unit crosses its line of fire. I like that. 5 instant damage. Ooh, this does 6. Deals damage to an enemy, can only be placed on a trap. I kind of like that. And then they're going to come from this way. So let's do this. If we build some walls, if we get rid of that one, get rid of that one, put a wall there. That's going to make them have to go through there. And there you go. Now they're going to walk straight over that trap like a bunch of idiots. And then once again, our loot will be safe. Point at which groups will wait for each other and merge. Okay, so the groups get bigger there. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Mainly because you're not going to get a chance. Ooh, my gosh. You kind of looking a little zesty there. What in the heck? Okay, you're definitely dead. Oh, hello. Oh, you worried about me? So you can use your Minotaur to actually attack, but I think you get a bonus on the rounds if you don't take any damage, so it's best to let your traps take everybody out. Let's see, you're going to go through there, but that's going to trigger first. That's the problem. Let's see if we have enough gold to actually buy another trap. We do not. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and go for the round, because traps are going to kill most of them, and I can handle these guys. They're low level. I ain't too worried about them. Oh my gosh. That's actually our traps, because we got 2 of them. We'll take all these guys out. You can speed up the round by pressing X. So that guy's going to hustle, hustle, hustle to his death. Yeah. So that's the first area complete. It has a map kind of like Slay the Spire where you can choose your own path. And each maze has a different size. So like this is a big maze. I think all these are big. And then that's average. But, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with average. Let's go ahead and play a big one, though. Loading. It's kind of awkward trying to position the camera. Okay. So this guy's already coming straight over the top of, but we can be, is there a way I can make him walk over multiple though? That's the question. If we do block this area off, that's going to make him go that way over the top of that one. This is an awkward setup. I'm not quite sure how to do this. So let's go ahead and place some traps. One there. Shoot this straight up the hall. That'll take them out. Oh, God, there's so many bats. Freaking bats. And you know what? I blocked myself in here. Oh, there's a trap there, too. I didn't know that. Go ahead and... I don't know if that's actually going to trigger, though. We'll find out. I'm triggered. I'm going to be triggered if that doesn't trigger. Go ahead and start. We do not get to carry our gold over per round, though. That's one thing that sucks. But that's alright. We don't really need it right now. Is that going to actually trigger? It is not. Watch this. I'm going to bait them in. Oh, no. Look. It's your last chance. You don't stand a chance, okay? First of all, look how... You seen those horns and you thought you had a chance to beat me? Not even in this lifetime. Now all the traps are going to reset. And I'll tell you what. I don't think there's a way I can get them to walk over the top of that. So now they're coming from two different directions. But I got an idea. If I put a wall up here, take this one down. Ooh. I can then take this trap away, put it here, and now it actually has a use. Oh my gosh, it almost seems like I know what I'm doing. I don't, but it seems like it. Let's go hide in the corner. Ooh. You know what? I'm just going to take you out. Ooh. Dude, my guy looks crazy. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. He can hurt me. Run. I'm gonna use my arrow to take him out. Back up. Gone. 2 can play at this game. Wave defeated. Alright, so they're just gonna keep coming in from the same directions. Oh. There's no way for me to actually... There is, but I can't buy... I don't have enough gold to buy... any more traps, so I might as well just keep doing this. Alright, same setup. That's going to take him out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's going to take you out. And then if I just wait around the corner right here for this guy, and don't let him see me, he won't have a chance to get a shot off. And surprise! Yeah, too easy. Ooh, and I forgot we can upgrade. Well, we didn't even have to upgrade our maze on that one. Gain 30% bonus movement speed, increase combat armor by 40, cost movement speed, damage from enemy projectiles reduced by 50%. Let's get movement speed. Ooh, modifier mushrooms. What does that mean? Mushrooms of diverse sorts sprawl in these walls. What does that mean? I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see. Turn the camera this way. See what we're working with. We immediately want to put a wall up right here. Knock this one out. So that's going to bring them through there. But if I do that, and that, and that, and then... Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. So I want to bring them... Okay, let's take this wall out. And this wall out. And... Oh, come on, how do I do it? Can I not take that wall out? Hey, oh my gosh, I'm zooming. Yeah, I can take that wall out. And then... Okay, so now they have a way to go. But then if I block this, put a wall here. Now they have to go over 2 traps. If I put a wall here and take this one out. Now they're going to go over 3 traps, which is exactly what I want. It's going to shoot down that hallway. That's going to stop them. That's going to stop them. That's perfect. Oh, we're a professional. What did... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go over there. Head. Oh, no. Okay, so he evades traps. So you have to take him out in combat because... Watch, he's just going to jump straight over that. He has evade. I don't know if this... Does he evade that? No, he does not. Okay. So now we know that those are going to be good to stop those guys. That's perfect. All enemies killed by traps. So you do get a bonus by just using... That's good to know as well. Okay, so they're coming from the other direction. But if I do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then I put a wall right here, and I take this one out. That doesn't work, but if I put a wall right there and take that one out, and then put a wall right there. Okay, that'd be perfect. If we could buy another trap. I keep doing all this to try to route them around to another area, but it's kind of in vain because I literally don't have enough money to put in here, but that'll be all right. We'll just take these guys out personally. Ooh, up close and personal. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Run, run, run to your doom. Perfect. We only have 90. See, I need something that gives us more. Ooh, we can level this up, which is going to give us another trap. I like the spot traps because it's showing us that it's just an arrow guy that's coming this way, so that will definitely take care of that. Boom, and we're just going to stand here. I think the traps are going to take everybody out, so we really don't have to worry about much. Oh no, he's got an evade. So, which I think I can rearm this once it shoots. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to try it. Can I? No, I think that's a skill that you can get later on. So, we'll just pop around the corner and say hello. Perfect. Oh, we're zooming through this. Enter, straight into it. Which, you know what? You can upgrade in that main menu. I probably should have checked to see if we had any, but I'm not that smart, so we're just going to jump straight into this. Okay. So, straight away, we want to block... We want to block their path from coming through here. I'm going to turn the camera this way so I can see a little bit better. We want to get out of that mode. Can I get to this? I cannot. I can if I do this, though. Perfect. 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 So that's going to come through there. I don't know if I can take this wall out. I cannot. So I don't really have a way. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Surely I can take that wall out. I can. And then if I put a wall there, that's going to go through 2 traps. And then if I put a wall here, but then go take this one out. Ooh-wee. Oh, I'm going to get drunk. I shouldn't do that. Put a spike there. We put that going down the hallway and put that there. And then they don't stand a chance. He does have evade, but these 2 traps should take these 2 guys out. And then, ooh, both of those, there's 2 evade. So I will have to pop out of the corner. Do a little bit of dirty work. Yeah. Boom. There's only one I'm going to have to deal with. Speed you up and surprise. Ooh, he's fast. He attacks quick. Maze up. Can we upgrade our maze? We can't, so we get an extra trap. Oh, there's so much blood. I bet it stinks so bad in there. Uncommon. Deals activated by the last enemy in the group. There's a lot of guys with evade, though, so I'm kind of wanting to go with this ballista. Because what I can do is if I put it here, shoot it straight down that hall. Yeah, I think that might be the smart thing to do. What is that? I can rotate this? You know what? I don't like the way that looks in the middle. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that a lot. Did that not? Oh. So I am going to have to jump out. Do my spooky little impression. Did you try to run? Nah. Easy. Wave defeated. Okay. We have 100 gold. Come on, let us buy something. 75. I don't... That's not gonna do... Ooh, a lure trap. I kind of like that. Doop. So what these do is when you place them down, whoever steps on one of these tiles here will redirect, go to the statue, and then it'll poke them. So we're just gonna go gulp. Man, if you're that scared, you shouldn't be here because you ain't gonna last very long. Lured, why are you going that way? Dude, go this way. Dead. What are you doing? Dead. Okay, so that statue did absolutely nothing. Ooh, but I did something. Perfect. Wave defeated. Was that the last one? No, so we can upgrade our maze one more time. Get another trap. Which, I mean, at this point, I don't even know if we really need because we are absolutely murdering these guys. Let's see. If I turn this... That doesn't help me. I don't know why I would want to do that. What is that? Okay, I don't even know what that does, so we're going to ignore it and act like it didn't happen. If I get rid of this and this... Ooh, do I got enough energy? And that. And then, take this wall out, put a wall there. I can then put this trap here, and then I don't have to get my hands dirty. So let's speed that up and see how it does. Oh, see, he just got poked. He's dead. I am going to have to get my hands dirty. I lied. Surprise. Oh, okay, he's strong. I wasn't worried. All maze experience gained is converted to gold. I love that. That means we can buy more traps. Ooh, looks like that's going to be a boss. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Disarmor disarms all devices, including those that do not normally have to be rearmed after use. I don't like you. Valuable diggables. Requires more energy to dig, but grants a significant amount of resources. Alright, I like that. How much it costs? Cost 3? Lord have mercy, that surprised me so bad I started to stutter. Okay, let's go ahead, put a wall up here, take that one out. Get him to go over our trap. Oh man, this kind of sucks. Huh. I take this one out though. This is quite the conundrum. What do we do here? Recycle rats. When an enemy dies on a tile, the rat gains 20 gold. Rats no longer run away. Okay. So, I don't have a way of... redirecting them. I do that. Okay. Get... Thank you. Let's take this out. Okay, so that's gold. I can't take these walls out, can I? Is that a removable wall? It is. So then, I can take this one out. Oop, I didn't mean to build that wall. Okay. I don't have any energy. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's go back into this. Turn this back around. We're going to put a wall here. Go back into this. Turn this back around. Take this wall out. Put a trap here. And the next run I'll use my energy. Okay. We know what we're doing now. We got a game plan. There are so many of these guys. I don't know if I have a game plan. Come on. Don't you dare do what I think you're going to do. Oh, run. Did I win? No, I did not. I died very badly. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to get lifted into the sky. So here's some of the upgrades that you can get. So we can get more health, which would have been very helpful. We can get more gold allowance to buy more traps. Tinkerer. Spend 1 energy to gain 5. Ain't too big on that. But there you go. That is the Minos demo. There is still quite a bit to this demo. So if you'd like to see more of it, let me know in the comments. And maybe give me a like and subscribe if you like how these videos are going. Other than that, I will catch you in the next one.